Alrighty guys, we're gonna move on to self-defense number 8 against the sit and trap. So first things first, go and get on the ground, lay down flat on the ground. We're gonna have our hands pinned to the ground. Now, what's happening here is we're gonna try to get them off us by getting them to lock up a bit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fake. And that means they think we're trying to get out of this, but really this is kind of a distraction. So they're gonna put more weight on our wrists. We're gonna fake again. Again, they're putting more weight on the wrist, but in reality, this is gonna work against them. So from here, I'm gonna shoot my arms up. Now there's a couple things that happen here all at the same time. I shoot my arms around, like I'm doing like a snowman. I pull my legs in. And what this does is this makes their balance fall forward because I'm pushing their arms up and then down. So they've got all this weight on top of them. It's gonna roll over as I do this. So let's do that again. So again, I fake once, fake twice. Now as I shoot my legs up, I'm gonna push them to the side so they fall to the side of me, not directly on me. So again, I did my fakes already. So I shoot my arms and flip. Notice how that all happened really fast. Now from here, I'm going to do a punch. Hey! All right, so that's the sit and trap self-defense. Let's go through that again at a medium speed. So again, I fake, flip, get up, punch, hey! Good, I'm gonna do that normal speed now. So again, fake, flip, punch, hey! Good. I'm gonna do it one time facing the wall so you guys can get a feel for it again. So again, fake twice, bring the legs in, flip, and punch, hey! I'm gonna bring in a partner for this. I'm gonna get Mr. Fodhill to help me out. So Mr. Fodhill's on top, he's pinning my arms down. So again, I wanna give him to put more weight forward. So I'm gonna fake, he thinks I'm trying to get out, fake again, and this is working against him. So I'm going to bring my legs in and pull my arms to the side. At the same time, I push him over, punch him right in the face. Hey! All right, let's do that again, normal speed. Oh, let's scoot back a bit. All right, so again, I fake. He's got more weight on me now. I fake again. Now again, I do that like snowman. Push my hips to the side. Hey! All right, good job, guys.
Okay guys, so we're going to start working on one-step sparring number 8. Now, this is for blue belts and above. If you're a lower belt, you're more than welcome to follow along if you'd like. So you're going to start off ready position. First kick, inside crescent kick. You're going to do this with your right leg. So inside crescent, notice how I've turned my body. Now, make sure you don't step forward and then throw it inside. You don't step, backwards and then throw it inside. This is all from ready position, okay? You're reacting very quickly here. You don't have time to move forward or backward. You just inside, okay? So we throw that hands up, inside, and then from here, defensive side kick. So you just bring it up. You don't step forward, backward on the next kick. You just bring it up, kick, reaching her down, and then pop side kick. Bend your knees down, hop up, kick, jab, punch. Aya! Ready? Let's do that again. Inside crescent kick, defensive side kick, pop side kick. So you bend your knees, pop up, kick, jab, punch. Aya! Ready? Let's do that a few more times. Inside crescent, defensive side, pop, side, jab, punch, aya! Ready? Let's go a little bit faster now. Aya! Now from here, I'm going to show you the back angle. That way you can see which side you're going to be kicking with. Ready? We throw right leg inside crescent, defensive side, pop side, jab, punch, aya! Ready? Inside crescent, defensive side, pop side, jab, punch, aya! Ready? Nice and fast. Great job, guys.
Twist kick combination. Start out in the fighting stance as always. We're gonna do an inside crescent kick. This is an easy kick, something we've done a lot before, so I'm not gonna spend much time on it. Inside crescent kick. Now we're going to do something called a twist kick. Think of it like an inverted roundhouse kick with your front leg. So that knee has to come up kind of at an angle. We're aiming this to the body. Bring the knee up, kicking to the body. Now let's do that again. So again, I turn my knee, it's twisted, kind of inverted, that's where the name twist kick comes in. I kick up like this. Notice how I'm pointing my foot just like a roundhouse kick. Next kick following is a roundhouse kick, really easy with the back leg. Rear leg round, chamber turn, kick. Next one is a little harder. It's called the jump inside roundhouse kick. It also goes by a tornado roundhouse kick because they're very similar to the tornado crescent kick. I turn, look, bring my leg up. Now when I bring my leg up, I can even kind of twist it here too. This helps me jump into the proper position for my tornado roundhouse kick. So I jump, turn, roundhouse kick, land forward. Let's do that tornado roundhouse a few more times. I jump inside roundhouse. So again, I turn, look over my shoulder, just like the spin back, just like the spinning outside crescent kick, a lot of kicks. Bring that leg up, I bring it up at an angle. This helps me jump into my kick more. If I bring it up like this, I can still do the kick, but if I twist the leg a little bit more, it helps my hips get in that correct position a little better. Jump, roundhouse kick, and with that jab punch. Let's go through it again slow. So I start out, I prefer left leg back, you guys prefer something different, so I go inside crescent kick, again that inverted roundhouse kick, twist kick, roundhouse kick with the back leg, rear leg round, tornado round, so jump inside roundhouse kick. Knee comes up, jump, round, jab punch. I'm gonna give you guys another angle so you guys can see it from the side. So again, we're gonna start with that inside crescent kick, twist kick, roundhouse, tornado round. Turn, look, knee comes up. Notice how again, I'm bringing it up at an angle, jump, roundhouse, jab punch. Hey. All right, I'm gonna do it again facing this way so you guys get a feel for it a little bit faster now. So again, inside, twist, round, tornado round. Jab punch. Let's even go a little bit faster. So again, inside crescent kick, twist kick, roundhouse, tornado round, jab punch. Alrighty, let's go ahead and give you another angle. I'm actually going to give you a behind angle too, so I'll do this way for you guys. So again, inside, twist kick, that leg comes up at an angle to the body, roundhouse, tornado round. Jab punch. Hey!
Okay, let's work on Pauline 5. So we start from ready position, the first move. Knife hand down. Look how that right hand comes up, left hand comes to the neck. I step into a back stance, knife hand down block. Next move, I'm going to pivot first. Look how I get the hands behind me, straight behind me. Step into a back stance, knife hand middle block. Okay, let's try that again. So number one, I turn, look, knife hand down block, back stance, pivot, knife hand middle block. Now I'm gonna step back with my front leg, my right leg. I step back. Now this left hand is going to circle and palm press. Watch again how I circle, palm press. Okay, so what I do is I step back. And right as I step back, I begin that circling motion with my left hand. Circle, palm press. So I end up in a back stance, I'm pressing down, okay? Number four, step into a front stance, punch. Let's do that section one more time. Okay, so hands come up, knife hand down, back stance, pivot, knife hand middle, back stance, step back, palm press, back stance, front stance, punch. I'm gonna do the same four moves behind me, so get the hands in position first. That left hand shoots up, right hand comes to the neck, back stance, knife hand down, pivot, knife hand middle, step back, that right hand circles, I circle, palm press. Number 8, step into a front stance, punch. Okay, one more time, I'm gonna give you guys a side view this time, okay? Number 1, knife hand down. Number 2, knife hand middle. Number 3, I'm gonna step back, palm press. Number 4, punch, Hands in position, knife hand down, pivot, knife hand middle, step back, palm press, step forwards, punch. Okay, so let me turn and face forwards again. So we finished with number 8. Number 8 was the punch, so I actually finished over here facing this way. So number 9 is called the twin circular punch. Okay, so I'm going to bring left hand up to the shoulder, right hand across the waist. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this. Left hand up, right hand across. I'm going to step into a front stance, block down as I punch up, like an uppercut here. Okay? Next, bring both hands to your left hip, knuckle to knuckle. I'm going to step into a front stance, double outside block. Remember that double outside block is reinforcing here. Okay, I push that right up against, not the elbow, kind of behind the elbow a little bit. Hands to the right hip, double outside block. Okay, number 12, I'm going to take this left hand here, I'm going to press down. As I press down, I'm going to step, bring the right hand back into that spear hand thrust. Okay, let's try that again. So I'm going to start from move number 8, which was our punch right here. Okay, so hands come up, right hand across, twin circular punch, hands to the hip, double outside block, hands to the hip, double outside block, press, spear hand thrust. Check. Okay, I'm going to show you the first 12 moves now, and why don't I give you a side view so you can see how this is done. Okay, number 1, left hand down. Number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shift. Okay, let's start from move number 12. Okay, number 12 was that spear hand thrust. I'll be facing forwards again here. Okay, so if I'm right here doing the spear hand thrust, number 13, I'm going to start with a shift of the stance. I'm going to take my front stance that's facing forwards, and I'm going to shift. Now it's facing the side. So I basically did a 90-degree turn, and my left leg is going to step out here into a front stance as I do an outside block. So let's break that down again. Okay, starting from number 12, the spear hand thrust, shift. I'm going to bring this hand to my hip, shift into a front stance, left leg forwards, outside block. Okay? Now from here, I'm going to go right punch, left punch. Let's do that one more time. Okay? So from number 12, spear hand thrust, 13, shift, hand to the hip, step, outside block. Next, punch, punch. Okay, next I'm going to draw my left leg and my lead leg into a crane stance. Now I actually want to rest my foot on my knee. What my hands are doing is my right hand is on my hip, my left hand is over here, so the palms are facing each other like this, just like this. I know it's tough to see from the angle that I'm at here. So from here, I draw into that crane stance and hold for a moment. Now on this, I'm going to do a side kick and a back fist at the same time, okay? So again, it's a double strike like this. Now after you do the side kick back fist, you want to re-chamber and land in a front stance. So let me break this down for you guys here a little more. We're at that crane stance. So we're going to go side kick back fist, land in your front stance, okay? So let's try it from right here. We're doing the outside block, punch, punch, crane stance, side kick back fist, land wide in that front stance, left hand out, elbow smash with the right hand. And notice I'm still in that front stance. I get that elbow facing forwards, okay? Not here like this. You gotta turn that upper body, okay? So let me show you the transition again, starting from number 12, the spear hand thrust. 13, turn, outside block. 14, punch, punch. 15, crane stance. 16, side back, re-chamber, elbow smash. Now, I'm going to step forwards. Look how I haven't moved these hands yet. And then knife hand middle block. Watch again. Okay, so this right hand's already in position for the knife hand middle block. I bring that left hand back, knife hand middle block. Now I'm going to repeat the same section behind me. Let me back up so I'm on camera here. I'm going to turn around, moving the front leg, Outside block, front stance, punch, punch. Now I move the front leg, the right leg, crane stance, side kick back fist, re-chamber, land in a front stance. The right hand reaches out, left hand elbows. Okay, again, look how I get that elbow facing forwards. Now my left hand is in position. I'm gonna step forwards, knife hand middle block. Okay, I'm gonna show you that section again from a different angle. So we're starting from move number 12, which was the spear hand thrust. Okay, 13, I'm gonna turn outside block. 14, punch, punch. 15, crane stance. 16, side kick back fist, land wide, elbow smash. 17, knife hand middle block, back stance. I'm gonna move the front leg. 18, turn all the way around in a front stance. Outside block. 19, punch, punch. 20, crane stance. 21, side kick back fist, re-chamber, elbow smash. 22, knife hand middle block. Okay guys, excellent. So let's imagine we just did that last move, okay, facing forwards. So I would have finished up right about here with that knife hand middle block. Number 23, we're gonna start heading back towards the beginning where we started. Okay, just like before, that twin circular punch, left hand up, right hand down. I'm gonna step, twin circular punch. Next, I'm gonna do a double down block. So I'm gonna pivot. Look how I get that left hand up, right hand to my neck, into a back stance, double down block. Again, from up here, double down. Okay, again, I'm gonna pivot first. Get my block in position, double down block. Okay, next I'm gonna step forwards, front stance, punch. Now the last 8 moves are the same as the first 8 moves. So I'm essentially gonna start the form over again. I move that back leg, knife hand down, pivot, knife hand middle, palm press, punch, knife hand down, pivot, knife hand middle, palm press, punch. Okay, let me show you guys that at a different angle. So if we're just going to do that last section then. So if we finished with that knife and middle block right here, okay, so we turn towards the back, twin circular punch, pivot, double down, pivot, double down, step forwards, punch. Now we move the back leg, finish the form off with the final 8 moves. Step behind, knife hand down, pivot, knife hand middle, step behind, palm press, punch, knife hand down, knife hand middle, palm press, punch. Okay guys, that's probably 5. Hopefully I didn't confuse you with all the angle changes, but I wanted to give you, views of different angles so you can see how the moves are done. Okay.